Hey everybody, this is Carmella from Detroit, and so this is video number 5. You got to see my first 4 videos, okay? And that is going to help you, get to this point, and so so I'm a psychic, but I'd like to go by that that I have a special gift, and I'm on positive, and so I'm just trying to send some of these messages out to people, to some of the most powerful people in the world, and celebrities, and I'm just trying to share my gift, and see if I can help people. My voice is a little hoarse, but I still got my energy. I'll tell you that, okay? All right, okay. Hey, folks, you're gonna get a lot for a psychic. The positive, the energy. You get your psychic. You get inspiration. You get your therapy. You get happy. I'm a happy psychic. I'm funny. And hey, you get a lot from a person with a special gift, okay? All right, and hey, this is what everybody needs, hey, we don't need Obamacare right now. You need Carmella. I'm trying to help with the economy. I'm trying to help Obama. Hey. Healthcare, come talk to me, okay? Okay, all the way, don't be foolish. Come talk to me, okay? All right, okay, all right. Okay, all right. So I just want to put this positive video in for the weekend, because my voice is a little squeaky. So I don't know if I might be down for a day or so, but anyway, I saw a lot of positive people the last couple of days. I called a lot of positive people out there, meeting positive people, trying to spread the word, and yeah, you got to spread the word. I'm here, and especially for those people that like I say, my family. Have a big family and stuff like that, and a lot of people that I have worked with for the last, 3 years, pass the word, share the stories, that I do pick up on, certain things from you, okay, all right, and everything has worked out for you, so, folks, hey, Detroit, you gotta, hey, Detroit, everywhere, you gotta get to know me, Detroit, everywhere, all over the world, you gotta get to know me, because, I'm gonna be here for a minute, positive. Nip ain't going nowhere. That's what Whitney Houston. Nip ain't going, and she haven't. She's still here. My girl is still here. Yeah. So, as long as I see this, if God says no, Carmella, I'll turn the camera off. But as long as I see this, the camera's going to keep rolling, and like I say, the messages are not from, they're from God. They're not from me. I'm not, that's why, I'm coming out now. I'm trying to, I'm trying to tell you something, people. I'm 43 years old. I mean, I never did video, YouTube, or, I don't even have a cell phone. I mean, I don't have, I don't have Facebook. Nobody has me as a friend. None of that kind. I'm trying to tell you something, folks. You gotta listen, okay? The information is for you. I got this right here. All of this is from June. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This information is for you. That's who it's for. It's not for you. I'm not a social worker. That's why I'm on camera. It's for you. It's for empowered people. Whether they hear this or not, it's for you. Okay? It's not for me. And for people uh, for my family, relatives, and for people that know me, if I have picked up on you doing a transformation, okay, that that is supposed to be when God is working everything out, and that's the day you heard your call, But there's a message in there. It's for you, And for a lot of people, if I talk to you and I deliver you the message, okay, you should know that, okay. So for whatever reason that you want to block my message with I don't care. It's positive, but for whatever choice that you have, that you want to continue to block me, it's going to work out, okay? It's just going to take a little longer, okay? All right? Okay? Because you need to get the message, okay? It's not for me, okay? All right, okay, all right, okay. A couple of videos, 5 videos, I'm sharing my inspiration, I touched on, I'm being so open. I've never done that before, So God is working it out for me. I've been going through a lot of transformations. I've lost over 100 pounds. My diabetes is uncontrolled. My blood sugar was really high at one point. That's under control. I lost 100 pounds. I don't have blood pressure problems anymore. Usually you can't get rid of that. My mind is good. It's positive. I walked into the hospital. I needed the blood transfusion. I walked away from that. I said, I'll be back. I'll think about it. Okay. Here I am. I'm fine. So God is working everything out for me. And I went through this, transformation of forgiving. And I started that in 2007, and I did that, God worked it out. I did that on my own, and I hate to do that, I hate to do that, and I started that in 2007, and it continues, it just continues. I'm on a spiritual journey, and I really worked hard, for that. I had to do that, in order to receive my gifts. I believe I mentioned it. In order to receive my gifts, because I'm a psychic, I have to see everything from good to positive and get the message. Is what I'm supposed to do, is get the message and give it to you, okay? So that's why I always have good things to say about people, okay? All right, okay, because God has worked everything for me. He's worked everything out for me, okay? All right, so so I'm not going to keep this video too long. I'm just probably going to tell a dream or two, and just start talking about some of the things I was seeing as a child, so people can understand. This is why I pick up on a person. That's why I'm picking up on you when you go through a transformation, okay? All right? I've seen a lot of things as a child, whether I was asleep or awake. I've always seen things coming, okay? All right, so one thing I want to, just say is, just folks, from time to time, just, do your own little checkup, and, if you're feeling fine, you're feeling better, talk to your doctors, discuss about, eliminating, certain meds and all that kind of stuff, and, but, make sure you talk to your doctor, but, just give your own self your own, checkup, and, I know that I was, here's another transformation, for me, many to come, like I say, this is positive and inspiration, I had so many, health problems. I started receiving health problems like in 2004, and I've been on a lot of medication and stuff, And so I was like up to about 13, 13 meds. Now I'm like to 3, so just do a health check every, when you go to the doctor, you do that health check, do your own health check. When you better, make some choices for you, and I've done that, and that's all, that's really a good thing. It's really a good thing. I'm off all that, medication and stuff like that, and God worked, He worked it out for me. He worked it out for me, and here I am, inspirational stories to tell, okay, so, okay, so let's see, I think I'll tell just, maybe 3 stories, let's see, 1, 2, let's see, I'll tell a dream, okay, and okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, so, okay, so here we go. Okay, 1973. Okay, that's James Blunt. Everybody's singing this song, 1973. Here we go again. My voice is a little squeaky, but I love me some James Blunt. Okay, he helped me through through forgiving, spiritual. I listen to his music a lot, because I'm not with the church, I never picked up anything with the church, so yeah, okay, all right, okay, so yeah, 1973. And I think I was like about, I don't know, I was about maybe 3 years old, maybe, right around there. And I just, I remember seeing this, so yeah, there's a man that he's in our house, and there's 10 kids in the house. My mother and my father had 10 children together. So there's 10 kids in the house. And so my mom, I remember her, I see my mother, and I hear her. My mother's howling up the stairs. She's calling my brother name constantly, and I remember seeing, I was like, that's not, I can't use his name. I was like, that I'm just 3 years old, I'm like, that's not him, Mom. That's, she just kept calling him, and there was a man in the house, and he's standing at the top of the stairs. And, so once my mother realized, by the time she realized, I already knew, I'm like, Mom, it's not him. It's not my brother. It's not him, And so my mom realized finally that it wasn't him, and my mother started screaming, and the man, he jumped out the window. He jumped out the window, and I don't know what his intentions was. I was 3 years old. That was 1973, and I remember that. I saw that, I saw that, but I even see. I'm just trying to, show you, about my gift, that I was trying to tell my mother at like 3 years old, or if I could have been younger, 3 years old, that there was a man in the house and it wasn't my brother. And I was, but I was only 3 years old, so, so I would, seem very young, okay? All right, okay, all right, so, okay, so I'm gonna tell, one dream, because I want to take my time with my dreams. I want, I know I do my little comedy, and I do my little, my little music and stuff, but, everything is serious, okay? All right, and I think you can see that, because when it comes to the dreams, I'm really serious, okay? All right, so, okay, so, so I do remember one point in my life that, I did go to my mom's, because I was dreaming and stuff. And, I did go to my mom's, and, I just, picking up things and stuff. I did not know I was a psychic at the time. I just, knew that something was going on with me. And, when I, told her about my dreams and stuff, and what I was seeing, my mother had told me. She told me that my father used to do that. My father used to dream, and he used to see stuff. But my mother did ask me. She said, she didn't want to. She didn't want to hear or know about dreams. She just said the dreams were spooky because she said my father always did that. She said your father always did that. So my mother asked me, and I'm trying to be nice about it, but my mother did ask me, not to talk or discuss dreams with her. She just said they were too spooky because my father always told her he saw things. So, I just thought that was a little, weird, but. My mom said, she didn't want to talk about it, so, I just kind of just, a lot of things I just kind of just put to the side. That was one of those things that, that I did put to the side until, till I had more information. But, so my mom did, she did tell me that, and, and so, right quick, I probably have it on the other videos or so, but it did come to me in 2007 that my father was a psychic. I did see that. Okay, so it did, and that's when things started to connect the dots for me. Okay, all right. So, so I want to, I want to tell everybody about my dreams and stuff. They are serious. So, whether it's whatever I pick up on your transformation, that's why people, you really should, pick up your phone, it's me, but, if you feel that you don't want to hear it, then I'm going to tell you that somebody's, ill, or somebody's going to pass away, because that's going to, that's already in, progress, or, or whatever. But, one thing you should take into consideration, I'm trying to tell some of these dreams, is that I pick up on the warning and dangers, okay? All right, so, I think I said on another video where I had that, that someone, their car was being stolen early morning hours, and I had to pick up, and they are, they are warnings. So you should really take that into consideration, folks. Okay, all right, at least. At least maybe just try to pick up for for that reason. But people, even if I because I know who to call and who not to call, and even if you're going, if God is working out and you're going through your transformation, and I know, you should probably just really just give me a call anyway, okay? Your transformation, would be a lot quicker and a lot easier, okay? All right, and I think most people know that once I talk to them. Okay, all right. Oh, okay, got my little cold going on there. Okay, all right. So I got a couple of dreams here. I'm trying to figure out which they are all. They're all serious. Okay, all right. I think I'll go with this one. I'll just do this one, and then I'll do some celebrities. It's Friday. I want to keep it positive. Thanks to today. Today is Friday. I met a lot of positive people when I'm out. I'm passing out my, go to Carmella Cummings on Positive on YouTube. So, a lot of the people are being, very nice. But I always give it to the positive people. So if you get your slip. Okay, hey, God is working it out. Okay, all right, take it from me. All right, okay. So so I'm going to say this one case because, because this is where a person should pick up the phone. Okay, so this is not where I'm calling you because you're going through something. Okay, all right, so listen to me, folks, here. Okay, all right, okay, so so I have this case, and the person's son was killed, shot and killed, and I always thought that it was that something, it was an after message, and I get those, sometime. I'll get into that more. I'll get those. If it's already happened, I'll get it. And that's from, like, people, just people I haven't really made contact with, for many years, and, maybe elderly people or something like that, that I know, or, or something like that, so really I thought it was an after message, I really actually thought that, that he, that he was, that he was killed, and I received it after, but, the case just, it just always bothered me. I never spent enough time with it because I was going through a lot of things. My mother had passed in 2007. My sister had passed in 2006. I was going through my transformations, trying to get better and trying to get my mind right and positive, and get healthy and all that stuff. I really didn't, confirm that, that I was a psychic, I just, I just kind of went back to the case, and, I reviewed all the information I had, because if, I was thinking if, if I had received it after, if he was killed and I was just picking up on it, I'll only get one message and that's it. God will just send it to me one time. So I went back because I had picked up on it like three times. And like I say, I just went back into the case. It was, it was just really weird and puzzling, to me. But, so with all the information that I have after reviewing the case, my conclusion is, that was something that I was seeing before, that was not an after case, and let's see, I know my mother passed in 2008, and I had started seeing, my mother passed in 2007, and I had started seeing the person right after that, but I was just dealing with so much grief, with my mother and stuff. And, I was seeing something on the person at least 2 times, and, and then, the last time I received something on the person was in 2011, and the person actually told me in the dream, Carmella, my son was shot and killed, and I was, that was a very long time to for me to, it doesn't take me that long to find out information like that. I find it out real quick, so so I know that I started, receiving something on, on the person like around maybe 2008, 2009. I was picking up something on her, and and so like I said, I had a lot of stuff going on, so I did spend time with the case, and so in 2011, when when I did go on record, as a psychic, that's when I was like, I better look into this, and and so I went to see the person and everything, and just to get a confirmation from the person, and so that's what she told me, and I told her that's what she told me in the dream, but it would not have taken, if the person was killed, I estimate probably 2009, 9, 10, 11, it would not have taken me 3 years to pick up on it, So okay, all right, okay, all right, you gotta listen to me, folks, okay, all right, okay, and I write down everything's and everything in the dream, and I keep and I keep details and stuff like that. So if a person ever wants to really get really want to get everything, I will do that for the person, and So yeah, so that is, that is my conclusion. you know I would have not picked it up in 2011. I would have, that was, that was, because he was killed around that time, around 2008, 2009, and I picked up on this person very early around that time, very early, with the information, that I, took to this person, and the information that the person gave me, and I just kept going over and over and over and over for many years on this case, for many years, for many years, and I'm just, so that's my conclusion on that. Okay, all right, okay, so. People. So that's what I'm saying. I can help you if they're, you don't have to tell me anything. And people know that. That's why I need for people to, get out here and put the word out. Because people know that, that I pick up on. I don't have to know anything about. I don't have to know your name. I don't have to know anything about you. I have a celebrity right now that I picked up something on, and I don't even know his name. I just know his face. Yeah, I don't know anything about him. I don't, I know absolutely anything about him. I think I might only saw him in 1 or 2 movies, So, the case is just sitting here because I don't, I have to see his face again, But I know his transformation date. I know that. I know the pickup date. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, people think about that. I can pick up on warnings and danger, and I have a lot of cases. Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right. So okay, all right, okay. So let's do a few celebrities. Okay. All right, I just got a couple, my first couple of videos. You see, I'm toning down, I'm winding down a little bit. I'm not as excited, because I'm getting some of this stuff off me, because it's for you, okay? It's not for me, it's for you, okay? It's for you, it's for you. I'm supposed to tell you the information, and then that's it, and I'll let you go, because you're not going to have transformations all the time. You're not going to have transformations, that just doesn't happen like that. Some people I never see, never ever. Some people every once in a while, and I even know it's just, God is going to work it out. So I don't even bother, okay? And so, all this information is for you, So you got to listen to me, folks. You got to keep your eye on me, okay? All right, okay, all right, okay, okay. So, let me see, because a couple of celebrities I've been picking up on, and okay, all right. So here, let me see. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna go with Mike Epps. Okay, let me get a few of these off. Okay, okay. Mike Epps is a comedian, and I did a pickup on Mike Epps on June 15th. And I love you, Mike Epps. He's a comedian. You're really funny. Just always use your gift. Okay, you use your gift. You stay funny and you stay positive. Okay, all right. Okay, So I'm saying this I'm talking to the celebrities now. So if if these dates should be they should be a significant, to you, So, this is the day that God has answered your prayers, okay, and He's working everything out for you, okay, all right, Mr. Mike Epps, okay, all right. So if that date is significant to you, June the 15th, that's my, pickup date, God has answered your prayers, okay, all right, let's skip on down here, on the 27th of June, Prince. Okay, all right, Purple Rain. Everybody loves Prince, Prince. Only thing I really actually seen that was going on, I just seen a lot of your I just seen a lot of your items in the dream. I never saw you, I just seen that your items were trying to be protected, And, I know you are a very private person, so I don't know what that means to you. June 27th, so, whatever that is, okay, God is, We're going to he's working everything out for you, okay? And he's heard your prayers, okay, all right, okay, all right. So here we have on the 1st of August. How you doing? Okay. I couldn't wait to see it. How you doing? Okay. All right. That's Wendy Williams. Okay, Wendy Williams. Okay. All right. How you doing? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. The 1st of August, and God is working everything out. Okay. He's answering your prayers. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. He's working everything out. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we'll do. I got 3 more. Okay, here I have a pickup on the 8th of August of Tony Braxton, your sister. Okay, all right. So this is how my gift works. Okay, I would not have picked up on you, but you are Tony Braxton's sister. And we love Tony Braxton. I love your music. I'll meditate to your music. A very beautiful person, Tony Braxton. Love you, girl. So I didn't have time to look up your name. But you would be the sister that was the assistant to Tony Braxton. You keep the longer hair, browner complexion. You would be that sister, and God is working everything out. He's heard your prayers. Okay, that was the 8th of August. Okay, all right. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, see, God answered your prayers through Tony. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. We have 2 more, and then that's it. We're gonna wrap. Okay, all right, because my voice. Okay, Okay, I don't want to lose it. I might want to say something tomorrow, okay? I might want to say something tomorrow, okay? All right, okay, all right. Here I have on the 14th, Bow Wow. Okay, yeah, the 14th of May. Okay, all right, okay. See, I don't forget anybody, okay? I remember everybody, God is working everything out. He's answered your prayers, okay, Bow Wow? Okay, all right, I used to listen to, you had a hot song out many years ago. This was when my son was in high school. I would sneak in his CDs because he had rapping. And I was watching 106 in Park, I was much younger then. I was in my early 30s, so I was much younger, but you had a real, I can't think of the song, I wanted to locate the song, but it was, I'm telling you, it was really hot. It was, because, hey, I was bouncing my head to it. It was, alright, so, okay, alright, love you, Bow Wow. God has answered your prayers, okay? He's working everything out for you, okay? Alright, okay, alright, people, you gotta see, wake up, hey. I got a special gift here, okay? Alright, I'm just here to deliver the messages, and that's it. Okay, one more celebrity, and that's it. Okay, here I have on the, of June the 9th, K. Michelle. Yeah, she's an R&B singer. She has a reality show, and she's pretty new on the scene. I really don't know too much about your music, but so anyway, I picked up on it, and God is working everything out, okay, and He's answers your prayers, okay, all right, and and I think you're going to be going in the right direction, okay, all right, positive awakes you, okay. I see that kind of I don't follow you, I don't know anything much about you, but, I can kind of see that transformation happening for you, okay? I love your new song, okay? You're a beautiful girl, okay? All right, so that's it. So, hey, so, okay, like I say, it's Friday, I'm going to end it off. My voice is a little squeaky, and, but, I still get on tape and still give you what I got to give you. And, so I just wanted, just send a shout out to, all the positive people. Everybody stay positive. Hey, if you want to get positive, hey, don't get scared, okay? All right? There's nothing wrong with being positive, okay? Okay, don't, don't get scared, hey, I will work, I'm telling you, hey, I'm going, I'm just, I can do that, okay? So, we just, people, we got to be nice to each other, okay? We got to be nice to each other. We got to treat people nice. We got to, You know, it's just, you know, it just ain't fair the way you treat me. There's a song, just like I can't think of who's singing. It'll come to me. Just ain't fair the way you treat me. You know, so you know, we just, you just, you know, we gotta treat people right. You know, and. You know, we gotta learn to, you know, we have you know, the internet is, you know, the most powerful tool in the world. And, you know, I have no idea how it's, how it's able to collect so much negative energy. I have no, you know, we make fun of people, we talk about people, you know, people have families, okay? You know, people have families. You know, celebrities have families, you know, and they have children. You know, and you know, the president of the night, the President Obama, he has children. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody has children. They have, and nobody wants to hear negative things. Okay, all right. You know, negativity and mean surrounded me as a child. You know, and even throughout adult. You know, and so. I hear people, you know, say, Carmella, tell me something good, Okay, all right, okay, I just cannot do that. I just can't, I can't tell you, you're going to get a car, you're going to get a house, I can't tell you that, because I've seen a lot of things as a child. And as an adult, a lot of, negativity and mean people, okay? So that's why I pick up on a person when they go through, go through a transformation, or if they're going through their, their most, transformational personal thoughts or whatever, that they have, people, we just, that's just something positive, I click, I'm not an internet person. I only go to internet. I use internet as, maybe dreams, look up some dreams or something like that, or I use internet for music, but, the minute I click on my internet, that's, this is what happened to this person's in jail, this person's in, we got more important things to, we should be dealing with, we just worry about things that are really not important, and I think it affects, you're raising kids nowadays. Hey, your kid turns on the internet and he sees that everybody's in trouble all the time, it's just not a good look, okay? All right, so, okay, all right, until next video, probably won't get back on tonight, I'm just going to meditate I've been listening to a lot of music today, I pulled out my R. Kelly, I did, pull out a little James Blunt, I've been listening, I tried to put in a little Keisha Cole, but the tape wouldn't play, I love Keisha Cole, oh yeah, I love you, Keisha Cole, I love it, I love your music, you have a beautiful voice, you have a gift, and that, that's what the world is about. It's about using your gift. It's not all about all this negativity. That's what it's not all about that. And all right, okay, all right. So I'm just gonna wrap it up, and so this is video number 5, and like I say, hey, it's gonna get serious, and hey, I think people, hey, you should be able to see that, so all I can say is, hey, you watch me, and you follow me, and you take the information that I try to get. It's not for me. I'm not a social worker. I'm not. I'm just supposed to. I know that now that I'm supposed to. Give you the information. Before. Yeah, I had to get confirmations. Yeah, I had to call you. I had to do that. so I can help other people. That's why it's very important, because if you talk to me, I talk to you. Hey, we work it out together, and then I can help the next person. Then I can find out. Then I'll know when something is serious with a person, when I know it's a warning around them, or if it's an illness. But a lot of stuff I'm picking up on, is just hey, a lot of us, we just need to get our energy up. A lot of it is just thoughts, and I'm just going to say my father was an unknown man. He was a psychic, but he was a very powerful man, and that's all I'm going to say, world. You're just going to, I'm just, I'm trying to let you know. I'm just trying to say things to you, so hey, the information is, hey, you gotta recognize the gift. I'm just going to say this one thing. I don't know how long this video been going, but music always helped me as a child, and whenever I saw things, and I was very fearful of things. I always music always helped me, and I remember when I was when we got our own radios. Oh my, because I was the radio girl. I had to have music. I was the child, second from the youngest of 10 children. I was the child that I could dance. I liked to dance as a young child. I did. I liked to dance, and I liked music. So I think nobody expected me to dance the way that I did. I think because I was like a little heavier than other kids, but yeah, I won dance contest. My first dance contest was me and my sister. We won ice cream, a gallon of ice. It melted by the time. But of course we won because of me. But we begged my mother to go to that dance. I think the dance was like maybe about $2 or $3 or something like that. And I danced. I'm telling you, I danced my butt off of that gallon of ice cream. I danced my butt off. I'm telling you. Oh boy, I'm so happy to get that ice cream. I'm telling you, but see, I remember things, and I even remember the lady that was, I probably couldn't have been no more than about 11 or 12, 10, 11, 12, something like that. The lady I remember, okay. The lady was, she was so nice, and, they were fair, a lot of kids there and stuff like that, but, me and my sister won the contest, but, music was always an escape for me. That's why I love music. Celebrities keep doing whoever you are. I don't care whoever you are. Lil Wayne, whoever, Young Money Cat, whoever you are, James Blunt, whoever. Keep on, Beyonce, keep on just putting, just keep on doing what you do, whoever, Okay, so, when I was able to get my first radio, I think I probably was the only one that had a radio because I had to have music. So, but anyway, I remember I found a song. I used to listen to WNIC. That's an old radio station with soft music and stuff. It had the pillow talk. See, I love music. It was nice, slow music. I loved that. It was love music. So I remember I heard Jermaine Jackson and Whitney Houston. Your eyes are beautiful. You say your eyes are beautiful. And, I didn't know who Whitney Houston was at the time, but I knew who Jermaine Jackson was. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, whoever this person is, whenever that song came out, I don't know what year, but, I need to check to find out how old I was. But, I was like, I want to be her. And I was like, whoever she is, I said, she must be the most beautiful person in the world. And we didn't, we didn't have cable, and, they didn't have a lot of music stations, we didn't get to see videos on TV, back in those days, so, I had to just I had to wait until I saw her, you know, and you know, but you know, I knew whoever that was, she was going to be the biggest superstar ever. And I used to always, you know, because they only used to play it late at night, so I so I had to wait to a certain time to find the you know, to find the song. But you know, I would just fall in love, you know. I would just keep singing that song, because you say your eyes are beautiful, you know. And you know, so then when Whitney Houston was finally revealed to the world, because see, a lot of people probably don't even know that Whitney Houston was you know, people don't even know she was a backup singer. They didn't know what to do with Whitney Houston, you know, managed by one of the biggest music persons in the world, Clyde Davis, you know, they didn't know what to do with her, you know. I knew exactly what to do with her. As soon as I heard her, I knew exactly. I knew exactly, what to do with her. But anyway, then, shortly after that, she was revealed as Whitney Houston, and so I knew exactly why. When I first heard that song, I didn't see her face. I had to listen to find out who she was, because she was with Jermaine Jackson, and so they would say his name, but I could, I had to wait to, keep hearing her name, who she was, and so I knew right away that was, I like to call them wow moments. That's what I tell my brother, because we talk on the phone and he's so positive, and so that's what we always talk about. I always tell my brother about these wow moments I used to have, and Whitney Houston was a wow moment for me, because I knew as soon as I heard that song, that she was the most beautiful person in the world. I had never seen her. I knew anything about her, and so I hope she felt that way about her. She was very inspiring, and she she touched me a lot, and I always talk, always when people, we always talk about her as she here, because I just love Whitney Houston, and the last CD she did was the best. That was the best ever, and that's why she said, she was giving us a message, love me like I never left. I want you to hold me. Okay, all right, okay, folks, okay, all right, we gotta do our homework, we gotta do the work, okay, all right, hey, God works it out. I love you, Whitney Houston, I love you. You're amazing, you're amazing. Oh boy. Ooh, I did the whole tape. I'm crying now. I can't I can't cut this out now. It's too much talking. That's too much talking. But so I want celebrities, to know that, when you make the music, I don't care who you are. If I like the song, if I like the, as far as the rap, I like the little hot tracks that, the little singles and stuff, the tracks that, be hot for the summer, it's, hey, that's cool, and, I love music. And Whitney Houston, you're one of, you're just special, and I could put, I could put your music in every day, you and Beyonce, but I'm talking about Whitney now. But I could just put your music in any time, and it makes me feel good, your music is so amazing, and probably some young girl like I was is probably tuning into the radio and probably saying the same thing about Whitney Houston. She still inspires us, and it's probably some young girl wanting to be Whitney Houston, because Whitney Houston's, and I hope she felt that way, because she was a beautiful person. I think she is the most beautiful person in the world. I always thought that when I was like, oh my God, that's what I call beauty, Whitney Houston. So I don't know what everybody else think beauty is, but Whitney Houston, that's beauty to me. That's from the inside and out. Okay, all right. So that's it. Okay, all right. So everybody have a good Friday. Let's keep it positive until next tape. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm sure I gave you something to think about for a couple of days. Okay, all right. Okay.